test the audio. You're gonna hear me scream, "Shut the fuck up!" in about 5 seconds.
I'm gonna save it to my topping video.
Alright, good enough. I might boost up the gain a slight bit. Boom. Alright, let me go. I need to go put up the sign telling people to leave me the fuck alone because I'm streaming. Give me a sec.
See, him. Put them aside me and Vice Mayor to yell in the mic. Is the actual movie? Oh, this is. Oh, I'm downloading this. Anytime Lawrence drags me into a different chat room, I always feel like I always just think of that you're going to Brazil me.
Alright, welcome to the last stream of the fucking year. Oh, hell yeah.
Thank God.
2024, 2025.
Wait till next year to be as depressing as this one was.
I need to. Oh my god, I still need to set shit up for the stream. I'm running way behind. My bad.
Oh wait, are we live?
Fuck. Yes, we're live right now.
Yeah, sorry,
I will DM you all your fucking bingo cards. That way.
Were a little too quirky.
It can. Are you streaming on your channel, Nora?
No.
Okay. Sure.
I haven't had the urge to stream in like a very long time.
The crackheads get a little quirky at night.
Do you want to join in, Waz?
Say.
Join into what?
Creepypasta bingo?
I mean, that's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, I sent you your bingo card.
Righto.
I am 100% down.
I will.
Goddamn, this is
I am streaming bingo. Let me. Where the fuck is your name, boss? There you are. There you go. I sent you your bingo card, boss.
okay.
Let me see. Howdy, Therion. Do you want a bingo card? There's nobody watching right now. Fuck. Do you want your bingo card,
I'm posting
Therion?
in a different Discord I'm in.
'Cause
If
we're
you
all
all,
in here,
if you all
volunteer.
want a bingo card, message either me or Nora on Discord. And if you message Nora, I'll send it to Nora and have Nora send it to you. We're gonna be starting bingo here in about 10 minutes. I have to get everything set up. What was it? 6?
Oh, hey, Marshall.
Howdy, Marshall. Marshall, do you want your bingo card? How you mark off your bingo card, just figure it out yourself.
You just click it. If you're on what both desktop and mobile, you just click it.
Oh, really?
Because last year you did this, I was at work, and I was listening to you do it at work, and I was able to do it on mobile.
That big? Who else joined? Alright,
Young Rob?
Hey, Demo, fuck you too, man.
howdy, Demo. If you want to join in on. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna pour myself another drink here in a minute. We're still getting everything set up. I gotta open up a new tab so I can, you know, actually stream the story this time. That way y'all can read along.
Yeah, Sam, let me go get some more shit to drink.
Alright,
I finally got. Hey, Chad.
new
I got a
window.
Wi-Fi mesh router, which means I get a more stable stream for once.
You know, we'll see how long that lasts.
Yeah, you think that. The last few streams I've had have been stable. I may be bold and daring and boost my stream up to 1080p.
Yeah, then that's what I'm saying. That's see how long that lasts, and then you boost it to
Yeah.
1080p and it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go back to doing 720. You really miss having 8. You really miss having 10 megabytes down when you're stuck having less than 1 now and then.
Dude, I have like 400. If it's a good day, it's 200 to 300. if nobody else is on at all, then I can get 400.
Downstairs, I can get 70.
Well-
When it comes to downloading stuff from Steam, it's just the fact that I have to keep on. There's always someone in the house using the internet.
Well, the other thing is, I also don't use Wi-Fi. I have connected. Bad cavity finally reached the nerve. I am very sad. I'm sorry, Demo. I'm sorry, Demo.
Press up for demo.
I have so many tabs open right now. It's actually giving me fucking anxiety.
I usually try to keep it down to no more than 6. Even not pushing it. Usually I'll make 2 separate windows. So I limit how many tabs are in each window.
Also, Valley is here reading with us, but she is too shy to speak. There's my schizo post.
Oh, cancel. I want to keep Steam open. Steam, don't you go?
We have a few options to start off with. Chat. So we have, oh boy. We got some fucking options to do tonight, chat. Now, a lot of these are quite short.
I have returned.
Do you have any for your end, Nora? Because I have
Well, I think
I have
I DM'd
6.
some of the short ones I like.
Yeah, but I'm looking for I'm looking for dog water. I'm looking for some bad shit, right?
Okay, Clockwork Your Time is up might be too long though. Let me look it up.
Alright. Should Nurse Joy go in the weirdly horny one?
Probably. What did I Nurse Joy juice? It's nothing else. Oh, yeah. Clockwork Your Time is up is way too long.
I can give a good summary. A girl gets raped and then she gets revenge by becoming a serial killer with crazy powers that make no fucking sense.
Okay. Now remember, if everyone that's watching right now, Marshall, do you want a bingo card?
We can do Dead Bar, that's pretty
Bingo
pretty
card.
bad.
Yeah, Dead Bar. Fucking awful.
We'll go through
I'll give you
these.
that
We'll
part.
go through these 6 that I have right now, and then we'll like form. I also got to set up the. Turn on studio
Also,
mode.
chat, 6 people watching, only 2 likes. Not cool, chat.
The stream doesn't start until we get 30,000 likes.
Yeah. DM pictures of yourself so we can make fun of you on stream.
No.
Lost. We need to reach Stockholm.
Oh god. How long is that one again?
Long. Oh, okay, so I've only ever read chapter 1 when I was in line to go see Christmas lights years ago.
Oh fuck.
It is long, and there's also scars. If you want to read something even also weird. That has it. I guess any of Lily Orchard's works are long, are disturbing. The problem is he never knows when to stop writing.
Yeah, I think I know a lot of people like that who talk like that.
Well, have you seen any of his glass of water videos?
Yeah.
It's a run-on sentence that lasts 15 minutes.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, Lois.
Holy shit, I'm coming.
Peter,
No
the creepy pasta's here.
no spoilers for what I have planned, but one of us will have to do a really good Peter Griffin impersonation here soon.
I
Oh,
don't know who can do that.
Oh.
Hey,
Holy crap, Lois! It's Jeff the Killer.
Say no, you say no, you
Shut up,
you
Meg.
do a better Lois.
Yeah, I know, I do. Peter, yeah, the killer's here.
Okay, no. Peter.
Kira.
Peter.
Hang on. Homer. Oh, wait. Homer.
Oh no, if none of us are doing Marge, that shit's too hard tonight.
Homer.
Jeff the
Anymore.
killer's here.
Howdy, howdy, Trench. Do you want a bingo card, Trench 1918?
Yeah, I can't do it.
Do you would you like a bingo card, Trench 1918? Just DM me on Discord, or I have you on Twitter, right? You can DM me on Twitter and I can send it to
Yeah,
you.
you're not in
No,
any
no,
of
no,
the
no, no.
Discord,
Spoilers, spoilers. Don't read that. Fuck, I forgot. Don't read that. Don't read what's on screen.
What? Oh, I don't have screen open.
Don't read what's on the stream. Fuck. This is going to be such a pain in the ass swapping through so many tabs.
Oh, I know what you
Play
mean.
along on my phone. Big chat. Alright, yeah. Hit me up on Twitter and I will send you one over Twitter. Just message me.
Still. Oh, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. God damn it.
We should wake up and rest it up from the grave and give him a bingo card.
No, Rest is too much of a pussy for this.
Rusty would probably be scared of, and then there was a skeleton.
And then there
you
was
were
a skeleton.
it, and then it turns out you was skeleton.
Who was on phone?
Come here,
Who
chat.
was on phone?
And the final part of the story is, as you're reading this, there's a skeleton inside you.
Skeleton man, skeleton man.
Alright,
If
chat.
you're
Today
watching
we're gonna
the
be
video,
reading some
we have
fucking
access to all the IP
creepypastas.
addresses.
Are you all
Check the
excited for the
comments.
creepypastas, chat? I don't do that voice that often because it's a very loud voice.
Oh, you should feel in shit.
Mr. Squidward.
Bad to the bone.
I'm going to grab you by the dick.
Mr. Squidward, why is SpongeBob raping Patrick? Anyway, I should not be saying that on stream. Fucking A. You all are bad influences. All right, we're gonna be starting the bingo soon. We're gonna start the bingo. Last call for bingo cards. Peter, we're gonna get to all the PETA here in a bit. All right, just hold it in. All right. So I guess I should explain before we begin. I'm going to explain all the different things that we have here on the bingo card, right, chat? Make this red. We're gonna have a nice deep red dot to mark what we do, and whenever you mark it off, okay. So I explained this in 3 creepypasta streams at this point, but I can't control where the free space goes. The free space is not going to be in the center of the bingo card. That's not my fault. That's this shit-ass website that I go through fault, right? So I can't control that. Wherever you have free space, just mark it off yourself and we'll call it good. So mark off free space. Why can I not? Oh, I'm on the smudge brush. Shit. In go and make it red. Boop. That's a burgundy color. I need a nice bloody red. That's still not. Hang on.
Lawrence, before we get into this polling, are you with me on saying that Conway Twitty is overrated?
Conway what?
Conway Twitty.
I don't know what that is.
Overrated.
I don't know what that is, so sure.
You never heard of the bird?
Okay, good. Lawrence is normal, Che. You heard it here. He doesn't like Conway Twitty, so he's normal.
I don't know what that is. Alright, whatever. So, self-insert is whenever you can just tell that the writer did a self-insert, right? You can just tell. Tumblr is if it mentions Tumblr or it says that the creepypasta itself came from Tumblr. Because you know there's going to be a certain level of quality. A shitty country singer. I see. Misspelling
It's a joke that went on way too long in Family Guy.
Misspelling? I have no idea. I don't watch Family Guy, so... blatant plagiarism, whenever it just rips off an entire plot line from a show, a movie, or a book. Promotes or is fan fiction. If it promotes some other fan fiction or is fan fiction, I'm going to have a very specific definition of what is fan fiction. If it tries to be very real, then it's fan fiction. If it's just a creepypasta about it, it is not fan fiction. But if it tries to be like, oh yeah, this is an episode or that sort of shit, or they're interact, you know, we'll get into it. It's a very specific one, and I'm going to be very autistic about it.
House?
Shut the fuck up.
So we have had the Murder Manson on here?
No. Yes, the creepypasta manor, that was the last one.
Yeah.
That was the last one.
Okay.
MC non-reaction. Whenever the main character just doesn't react to what's going on at all. If somebody dies and the main character doesn't immediately go, oh fuck, or the big evil does something and the main character's like, huh, well that was weird. That is the MC non-reaction. References. If it makes a specific reference to something else, such as a Harry Potter, say there's a creepypasta, you know, it's probably going to be about some fucking SpongeBob or shit. That itself is not a reference. But if it's about SpongeBob and then mentions, oh yes, it went to platform 12 and a half or whatever it's called, yeah, that will be a fucking reference. Suddenly nostalgic. If they use the phrase suddenly nostalgic or became nostalgic or something like that, you'll know it whenever you hear it. But that is a tile off the bingo too. Overly abusive parents. Whenever the parents are just dicks for no real reason. Bad structure. Whenever you can't hardly follow along the story at all. Totally real. If the creepypasta tries really fucking hard to make it seem real, or it says, by the way, this actually happened. You may question me, but I guarantee you this happened. Changed because of FNAF. Self-explanatory. The creepypasta changed and because of Five Nights at Freddy's. Typically you can tell this if it came out after 2014. God damn, it's been 10 years. I commented on a post you made on Twitter. I couldn't message you directly. Very epicness. Oh, I can't message you. Okay, I message you.
If you can send me a link, I can DM it to Trent. Me and Trent are we follow each other on Twitter.
I'm DMing it to him right now. I just have to copy and paste. Good. Alright, Trent, you need to respond to that message. That way I can send you a link and I don't get banned. So respond to that. Respond to the haha with a funny, and I can.
Yeehaw.
Howdy, Caroline. Do you want a fucking bingo
Carol.
card?
Out of hanging.
Okay.
So, didn't like creepypastas? I'm surprised you doesn't.
Oh, to everyone that just joined, because I just watched my CCV jump quite a bit. If y'all want a bingo card, DM me on Discord or on Shitter. I will send you. There you go. Now I can send. Hopefully it doesn't ban me. Paste. I sent you the bingo card. There you go.
You're almost. You're only 12 away from getting 300. GG.
What do you mean 300?
300 subs.
Oh.
Not bad.
You got 288.
Yeah. 287 actually. It just says 288. Anyways, fucking. I lost my train of thought. Where were we at? Yes. Weirdly horny. Spooky pasta. Don't worry, we're gonna be reading some fucking horse shit. This is not gonna be very in-depth creepypasta reading. Weirdly horny. If the creepypasta starts talking about, it starts getting really horny for the monster or something. Now, you may say, well, what's the difference between weirdly horny and weird kink shit? Weirdly horny is if it starts to try and push a romance between it, like if the girl that's being killed and Jeff the Killer suddenly starts being like, but I can fix him though. You know, shit like that. That is weirdly horny. Or it starts talking about a very graphic rape scene and starts getting really into it. That is weirdly horny. Teen, that is its own thing. Like the main character is a teenager, or the creepypasta itself is a fucking teenager. Where is the cops? We're going to get to that one, alright? Has a song about it. If there's a song that includes this creepypasta, yeah. Most creepypasta songs aren't great. I will say though, I do I do still listen to Madame Macabre's covers songs a few times. There are some pretty good bangers. Some of them are pretty good. Just songs by themselves, even removed from the creepypastas, they are pretty good. 2012. If the creepypasta came out or takes place in 2012, the year we all died and went to hell. Millennial. Millennial writing, or the character is a millennial. Yeah. Written by a teen girl, because you can just tell sometimes. Hyper-realistic, that's self-explanatory. If it mentions hyper-realistic and shit like, what kind of crap are y'all gonna get into tonight? Because these stories are usually god-awful. Oh, trust me, I got some horse manure for this one. Trust me. Bad grammar, alright? Bad grammar is just bad grammar, you know? Ripoff of another pasta, if it just is an objective ripoff. There is one that I looked at that was quite literally just Sonic.exe, but with a different franchise. Literally the same exact story, but the names were just changed. The same exact thing. Copy and pasted. They just changed the names. Huh? No. We'll get to it. Don't worry. My life is like a video game. I should get some booze. Trust me, I've already been drinking. You can't hear it. My life is like a video game. The creepypasta is about a video game. And last but not least, weird kink shit. Shit, piss, shit like that, right? If it starts getting weird shit like that, or tentacles and shit like that, there you go. There's the weird kink shit. Now, this is going to be kind of a scuffed stream, because you're going to be reading the creepypastas with us. Alright, Chad? So, we are going to... I'm going to pop into the first one. Now, alright. I am going to ask you, Nora, you're going to be reading this with me, right?
Okay.
I am going to share my screen on this. Now, I want you to look through the titles of these and pick one. Alright, first we have this one. Then 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 we have this one. And then we have this one. Which one do you want to do first?
I think we should set the mood. First, we should do Luigi's hanging.
Luigi's hanging. Let me put on some creepy music. Give me a sec.
Oh, I know. Never mind.
I have it in. It should be in stream music. Nope. Hang on. Where's the fucking? Give me a sec. Fuck. Oh, it'd be in. I have to find my licensed music folder, but I can't.
Alright, before we get into this, I want to ask Nora something.
This works.
Do you think the main protagonist in P4 would have been a serial killer if you just had one tiny bit of sexual experience as a child?
If he was molested by a teaser, I could see him in a dossier.
Can you YouTubers see it? Yes, you can, because we're going to pop up right now. We are going to start off with fucking Luigi's hanging.
According to demo, I'm very quiet.
I think everyone is very quiet. Let me bump this up a bit. Give me a sec. Talk, that way I know which...
You can also do what I do, where I individually boost somebody. I always keep boss at 100, 200%, because it's mic's bad.
True. I have you all pretty fucking low, because you're all loud to me. But I could just turn myself down by the headphones. Alright, I think that should be pretty good.
No.
Don't slander Narukami-sama, Carolyn said. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now you can read it with us, chat. Look, I'm becoming an actual fucking streamer. You can read it, and it's live. Look at that. Wow. Alright, so we're going to start off with... Alright, Nora says he wants to start off with Luigi's hanging. Nora, would you like to read the first paragraph, and then we're going to swap off every paragraph?
Wait 1 second, let me just finish writing this one little thing.
So I can already tell, first off, we are going to have to mark off a few of them right off the bat. So, real quick, let me go pour myself another alcoholic beverage, and then we'll get into it.
I'm ready. Sorry, I just had to enter a family text. I got chicken noodle soup for tonight. What do you got, Jack? What food do you got? Hey, boss, does Mabel like scary stories?
I'm not sure. I never asked her.
You like scary movies?
What's your favorite scary movie? Answer the question, I'll get you the fix.
All right, I'm back. Got myself a rum and pineapple, and we're ready to start. Nora, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, take it away.
Yes. When I was young, I was addicted to video games and always found them so fun. So, we found grammar.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
We found
So,
grammar, chat.
first one, everyone, mark off the
Bad
grammar.
Yeah, I
This is-
had Apple's new product.
Everyone,
Decided
mark
that.
off bad grammar and misspelling. Misspelling and bad grammar. Everyone, mark it off. Just watching Ringu just before this. Yeah.
Misspelling. There we go. Oh,
All
wrong
right.
one.
So, misspelling and bad grammar. Everyone, mark it off.
I decided that when I grew up, that I would get a job that included video games. When I had become 16, I had gotten lucky and gotten a job at a local play and trade.
I thought that I was lucky because this store dealt with all systems of gaming. After a few days, we had gotten a large donation of GameCube games and became overstocked. We were forced to sit down and test the first few levels of each game to make sure they work. This wasn't all that bad because most of the games were really good ones. Then we sold them to the public. That's not how that works. What's a play and trade? You get to play video games and then trade them for other games.
Yeah, they would have games that consoles set up for you, so you can play them.
Try
and you
before
would
you
trade
buy.
your old games, buy used games, stuff like that.
Yeah.
They're
Nora,
pretty popular back in the day.
Nora,
This is
you-
a kind of because he's 16. We're right here, right?
Yeah.
We had.
Oh yeah, what?
This is kind of
When
teen
I
'cause he's
was
16.
young. Yeah, well,
No, I was 16 and got a job here.
yeah, fuck it. We'll count it. We'll count it as teen. Fuck it. Why not? All right. So everyone, mark off teen. Green text teen. We're flying through these. Goddamn.
We had sold most of we had sold most of the games and people were happy, except for one person who was having problems getting his game to start. The game was Luigi's Mansion, a game based around Luigi. The young 20-something year old male complained about the game only having sound of the booze laughing in the background and Luigi screaming when he had
Hang on.
held
That is a egregious misspelling. Screaming? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Screaming. Good God.
When he had pressed the start button. I had refunded the game and decided that I would check out the game to see if he was telling the truth. After going home and plugging in my old GameCube that I had stored. Why didn't you check the game there?
That's not plugging in. That's pluging in.
I know my brain will autocorrect bad grammar, so sometimes it's hard for me to even pick it up. In my old GameCube that I had stored. He keeps going back between lowercase and capital I. I had started the game and everything had seemed normal except the title didn't have the normal title drop. The title faded in, but it didn't bug me.
This title had faded in, but it didn't bug me. Capital this. Fucking. Alright, no, we don't have 3. Demo, this is all that we have marked in. We have. Why the fuck? I zoomed in on Medibang. That's my fault. Did I fix it? What the fuck did I do? Hang on. I fucked it up, my bad. Hang on. Oh, fuck me. I don't know what I did there. Oh, because I moved Medibang over to my other monitor. That's got to be it. There we go.
Yeah, we have 4 so far.
All right, so we have the
Bad
free
grammar.
space, bad grammar, misspelling, and teen. Yeah, because I moved it over to my second monitor, so it fucked up with the ratio. That's my fault. I'm shit at this. My bad. All right, so we have free space, bad grammar, misspelling, and green text teen. I'll show it to y'all one more time. There we go. Therion's got it. He's on it.
Yeah,
My
thank you,
greatest ally.
Theron. Everybody
My greatest
say
ally.
thanks, Theron.
There we go. Everyone say thank you, Therion, in chat. There we go. All right. So, my turn. Next paragraph. After thinking that the guy was full of bull and thinking that he just wanted a refund for a game he didn't like, I had started to play. The game had progressed as normal except for the problem some of the doors. The doors all had the attic door textures. Being that I hadn't played the game in a long time, I didn't notice until I had searched for a walkthrough, but it didn't seem to affect gameplay. After I had finally gotten to the attic level, beat the boss and got the key, I had finally gotten to the spot where the power goes out and was a little freaked out.
I had gotten to the part where the saddle glyph had appeared and remembered that it was supposed to look like Luigi had hung himself. I picked up the ringing phone in the middle of the room and it asked who was talking, and it gave me three options. The first two were the normal options of Luigi and Bowser, but the third was a new option called Nobody. Being that I had never seen the option before, I had chosen that option. Toad had done the normal freak out scream that you get when you choose the option Bowser and then hung up. After the ever phone had rung and I picked up the phone. Huh? Oh, after that, I never phone had rung and I picked up the phone. That phone. It should be that phone, not the phone.
Demo, the bingo cards are all swapped around. That way it's different for everyone. That way whenever one person gets bingo, we don't all get bingo, because that's not how that works.
That's how bingo works, Demo.
Everything's swapped around. That's how it works.
Oh, wait, bingo might... Wait, it's bingo... I didn't realize bingo might not be a thing in Chile.
Do y'all play bingo down in Chile?
I did not realize that.
Also, real quick, I didn't mention this, but my life is like a video game. Mark that one off.
Okay.
My life.
The way it's worded, my life is like a video game, feels like it's a lyric from DuckTales intro.
Have you not heard that song?
I don't think so.
My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat this stage, all while I am still collecting coins.
Wait, you're awakening an old memory.
Sorry to dig up a repressed memory for you, Nora. My bad.
Life is like a...
Oh, no!
You're like the couple. He plays it because he doesn't know what it is, and then he's painting the background, and he just runs yelling no.
Oh, fuck. Okay, we're going back to it. Fuck y'all. Alright, my life is like a video game. Add it to the fucking bingo card. There we go. Alright, next paragraph. This again was Toad, and was happy that it was Luigi. After a few lines of him saying how happy he was, he started talking a little weirder, and eventually started talking in ones and zeros, until the text disappeared completely. Appeared. No, I'm retarded. That's spelled. Wait, no, that is incorrect. It's disappeared.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is incorrect. Like, am I just like?
I had found.
Am I just like start kicking in?
I had found this strange and thought that I should restart my system. After restarting my system, I decided to try again. The same thing happened. I had decided that it was a code error and had continued with the conversation until it had ended. After a few lightning strikes, I saw something strange. Luigi's shadow was still in the middle of the room, hanging. There was a chair on the floor tipped over, but no rope. I decided to check out the chair, and then I saw a cutscene. The cutscene was of Luigi grabbing the chair and placing it upright on the ground. I then saw him take his Poltergust 3000 and wrap it around a board that I hadn't noticed before. He then took the hose of the Poltergust 3000 and wrapped it around his head.
Luigi had jumped off of it.
Howdy, Raz.
Luigi,
how you doing?
Raz. Rod, do you want a bingo board?
Howdy, Media Ghost. If y'all want a bingo board, howdy, Char. If y'all want a Loogie, no! Yes, it's his vacuum. He's hanging himself with a vacuum. Loogie, no! No!
Mario and Loogie!
Anyways, yes, he's hanging himself with a vacuum cord, which is not
how that works.
Not how that works.
And then Lukey pulled out a silenced pistol and shot a CEO.
Okay, Nora, would you like to take it home?
Yeah. Luigi had then jumped off the chair and started to choke. The booze had the boss, the booth had proceeded to gather around him and looked horrified as they saw the sight. Louise had died, and Egad had rushed into the room and saw Louise hanging there. Egad had started to laugh and unravel the Poltergeist 3000 from the board and pointed it at Louise's lifeless body and turned on the Poltergeist 3000. And I then saw Louise's ghost being pulled from the body into the Poltergeist 3000, and Egad laughing. By the point I had turned off the GameCube and put the game away, I had had then touched the game because the images are still in my mind. I wonder why Egad was stealing Louise's soul. Was the ghost trying to escape Egad, or was Egad trying to kill the ghost? To this day, I wonder what Egad was doing and why he was doing it.
That was awful.
Also, why did he test the game at home when he has it? He needed to test it there. Why did he take company property?
Fucking the boos all gather around. They're like, "Damn, dude, what the fuck? We're just trying to scare you, bro. It's not that serious. It's not that serious."
Yeah, it's like a high school. Like, oh, we playfully teased her. I didn't think she would drink Drano.
Okay, so that is he's cutting my dick off. Thank you, Marshall. That was the first creepypasta of the night. That was Luigi's hanging. Awful out of 10.
That was a good tone setter.
Raz, it's just the boys for tonight. We're gonna have Boss read the next one with Boss, me, and Nora. We're gonna tap Boss in. So what did we all think of that one? I know it's dog shit, but here we go. We have a free space, bad grammar, my life is like a video game, teen, and misspelling. Somebody could have a bingo already. If you have a bingo, make sure you call it out in chat. If you get a bingo, call it out in chat. I'll send you a picture of my asshole if you win. No, I won't. I want to join on the madness. You're here, brother. You're here.
Well, get a bingo card.
You, not to you, Carol. You're fucking taken. Boss, he can get a picture though.
I like how respectful you are.
All right, fine. Fuck
lady,
it. Fine. Fuck it. If you win, you get a picture of Lori's tits. There you go.
Oh, fuck that.
You get to see Lori's tits. Lori says she doesn't want...
The AI generator messes up and it gives her free nipples on one breast.
Lori says she doesn't want to, but she doesn't get a choice. Charlemagne, you want to join in? A bingo card, please. He is desperate. He wants to see some fucking Lori titty. What is it? 9? Here you go. Here you go, Charlemagne.
He's adding me in Tau server.
I'm not in your server. Well, there you go. There's your there be your bingo card.
All right, before we get to my reading, let me go piss.
All right, Boss is going to go piss, and we're going to get ready for the next. If you get your bingo card, you got to send Lawrence to pick your asshole, and no, Lori, channel waifu Lori. Mercy, yes. It is Lori, channel waifu. If you get a bingo, though, send me a picture of your card, that way I can confirm it. You have a channel waifu? I have 6 at this point, I think. Lori, Muchu, Kanza, Valley, Mariuta, and Zoe. You can find them all on my shitter. I actually did there was 3 comics made by a very special friend about the channel waifus that you can also find on my shitter and in my YouTube community posts. I think I posted it directly on Christmas Day, so you can find it there.
Yep, got it.
All right. So
Chad, how's your day been?
No, fuck off. We're going to talk about the next creepypasta. We're going to move into what's the next one? Kokoro Connect, it's all your fault. Also, holy fucking capitalization, Batman. Get ready for this one, chat. I don't think you can get ready for it.
Where's my Jaden Smith tweet?
Okay. So we're going to...
Did Boss and Hood reading it?
There are no paragraphs. this is going to be painful to read because this author decided that periods don't exist and that commas can be used whenever he feels like it. So, yeah. It isn't fine. I'm eating some homemade catfish while watching this epic. I am drinking some pineapple juice and rum. I put a bit too much rum, so it is very strong. Oh.
Me and Nora read this.
If you want, just take off and give up whenever you feel like it, because this is gonna be painful to read.
Me and Dr. Youth are reading fanfiction together, and we just stop at random times.
All right.
Yeah. We did it last night with the Gundam fanfic.
All right, hit it off, Nora.
Okay. So, you might all know an anime called Kokoro Connect. It was a show about 5 high school students named Tachi, Iori, Inaba, Yuri, and Oko. And various phenomenon caused by the heart seed would be triggered, but there was one episode that was never supposed to go to TV. I think you know this story, this anime. Yeah. You're probably wondering how I know about this. Well, I was randomly switching through channels.
Are you good? Is the creepypasta killing? It's killing Nora. It's getting him. It's getting him. It's the curse. It's killing him. Everyone, get to typing. Type up the creepypasta. Noragami Vanguard fucking dies while on a live stream. Bad punctuation. That goes with bad grammar.
Yeah, so should we just select bad grammar to begin with? Because this is really bad grammar. We are resetting our bingos per round, correct?
No. We're going to keep going until somebody gets a bingo, and then we'll reset them.
We reset. Okay, understandable. Okay, randomly switching through channels. When I found a channel I hadn't known about, this was I hadn't heard, called Anime Block. I've never heard of this before, and it said there was going to be an episode of Kokoro Connect. I've been keeping up with the show for a while, so I was curious what they said it would be airing around 7:30. So while I was eating, I listened to the Muse, checking what happened. The Muse? Checking what happened on YouTube, all that stuff. You can start right then.
Oh, I start again?
Right, yep, so you know where it says, yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Right here. Then it was 7:30.
Then it was 7:30. The episode was going to be aired once it was 7:30. The episode began like usual with Taichi narrating what happened, but this time Taichi sounded confused, almost clueless. Taichi.
This is like reading Blood Meridian because I have to bring my own fucking interpretation to it.
Yeah. Are you comparing this shit to Blood Meridian?
Blood Meridian is beautifully written. Why would you do that to Blood Meridian?
I'm just saying, it's like a Cormac McCarthy novel. I have to interpret my own way of seeing it.
I think the songs are beautiful of the desert.
This time, Taichi sounded confused, almost clueless. Taichi said that these phenomena keep getting weirder and weirder. One day it's normal, the next day it's not. When this is one of the strangest days of my life, I can barely describe it. You just gotta see it for yourself. The theme song played at a slower tempo.
Marge Simpson reads you shitty creepypastas ASMR.
At 3 a.m. Gone sexual.
No, we're not gone sexualizing Marge yet. We'll get to that later.
Well, you know those little formats.
Yeah.
And the instruments and vocals were off-key. The title card appeared. The episode was called It's All Your Fault. I thought this was some joke or something, but curiosity got the best of me, and I kept watching the episode. Began with Inaba sobbing with her head down and Taichi by her head rubbing her back. Inaba said something that shocked and confused me. I can't believe Laura's dead. What? I thought he was lived. How could she be dead? Then a news report appeared saying that he already committed suicide in an apartment and her body was...
Also, demo, all caps. What do you mean later?
What do you mean later?
You care about the sexualized Marge.
We're gonna get to it. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. All right, hang on. Before we continue, everyone, mark off bad structure.
A bad
Yeah.
structure, bad
It
structure,
is
found that.
it is jumping around a lot.
Oh, I
Everyone,
hate
mark
it.
off
It
bad
absolutely
structure.
hurts my eye to look at because it's just like
Call
every
it-
word is capitalized.
Remember, call bingo if you get bingo. All right. Oh fuck, this is awful. Welcome to
Also,
the
I posted a
stream.
picture
I
of
done
Kokoro
told
Connect
you.
look like.
I done told you. This is writing sadness. 4 out of 5. Trench is very close to a bingo. Y'all better keep up. Y'all better keep
Yeah.
up. All
I
right.
need my best bingo that still needs free. Yeah.
So
Trent, GG.
Iori committed suicide
Oh,
in her
fuck.
apartment.
Yeah. No, saying
I
like
just wrote-
Tamori. No, Iori. What about?
I just realized I'm out of 5.
Oh, you got a bingo?
You got a bingo?
Yeah,
Sim-
misspelling, bad structure, teen, bad grammar. My life is like a video game.
screenshot sent to me.
Eh. Screen cap.
All right. Now, if this if this bingo is confirmed, then everyone just sit tight, sit tight. Oh yeah, I'm rooting for Trench. Well, that didn't last long because Bosch just got bingo.
Put it
Let's
in the
see
sidebar,
here.
boss.
That's not bingo.
Oh, okay. Shit. I
No, it
forgot
has to
how
be
big
5 in a row, 5 in a line, either diagonal, up, or horizontal. Okay, never mind. Boss did not get bingo. He does not know how bingo works. They're not even remotely
happened, boy?
There's not even remotely close together. There's like 2 next to each other.
It's been a while.
You're still in. Don't worry. That is not even close to a bingo. Nora, Nora, look at this.
Yeah.
That's
Where
what.
is it?
That's what.
Oh yeah, thank you.
All right, boss. Would you like to continue reading?
Sylvia Parkinson's.
Yeah, I'll continue.
No, I'm right. Iori, they're saying that Iori committed suicide in her apartment, and her body. No, in her apartment, and
Your
her
Our
body
boss
was
is
down.
continuing. Boss is continuing.
Suicide.
Okay.
Wait, boss. Do you want to continue, or do you want Nora to take over?
I'll continue.
Yeah.
And her body was found by her mom. It then cut to Yui and Aoki. Yui was crying hard and it was quite loud, so I turned my volume down a bit. Aoki had his head down and he said something under his breath that was very hard to understand. Both the parts when the characters were crying didn't sound like cartoon crying. It sounded like the voice actors were actually crying. Oh, that's a cliche and a half.
Oh, it is.
Should that go under hyper realistic?
Nope, it didn't mention hyper-realistic yet.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just wait 2 lines. Don't worry.
Okay then.
Both the fuck, where was I?
Here, both the parts.
Both the parts when the characters were crying didn't sound like cartoon crying. It sounded like the voice actors were actually crying. Then it cut to Taichi and Abuki and Yui and Aoki. Can you please be fucking what? Going to Iori's house, but okay. And like the voice and finding her body. Her body was mangled, her eyes were gouged out, foam of a
Damn, a
bit
lot
of
of suicide.
blood was coming out of her mouth, and her intestines were coming out. They were disgusted by this. Inaba even threw up. It then cut to Taichi in his bed, looking scarred.
Guard.
Taichi.
Butts on his cross.
Oh, you wearing Crocs?
Taichi butts
Oh, you
on
wearing the
his
greatest fucking footwear ever made?
Taichi butts on his Crocs and goes downstairs. Oh, fuck.
Put on your Crocs and go downstairs.
Man, I love it whenever I have to butt on my Crocs and go downstairs.
Don't we all have the butter on our Croc now and then?
I'm putting on my Crocs right now.
Look, sometimes whenever you're a man, you gotta butt yourself up by the Croc straps. Okay. Nora, would you please take over from here? Taichi butts
Sister,
on his. I'm gonna scroll up a
Oh,
bit
yeah.
more. There we go. Taichi
Yeah,
butts on his Crocs and goes downstairs.
where Taichi sees his little sister Rina and tells her that one of his friends Lori had died. Rina then says something that shocked and disturbed Taichi. Nisi said and Nisi said, "Oh, wow, your friend
Wait,
died."
I want to
Huh?
read. Let me
What?
read this one. Let me read this one. Oh wow, your friend died, huh? Well, she should have died like the day she was born. She should have been aborted. Taichi then ran outside and said, "Nope, nope, nope, not gonna go there, not gonna go there. Nobody, nope, nope."
What's going
What the fuck are we? Wait, is this a? I can't tell if this is actually being legit or not.
To be fair, this is on the Trollbuster wiki.
No,
At
shut up,
some
shut up.
point, that
Don't.
should just say, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
Let's see. Then it's cut to another report saying that the police were wrong and that someone murdered Yori. I think it's that.
Hang
And
on,
was
they're
silly.
like, no, she committed suicide, and her body's completely torn to fucking bits, just completely falling
head's
all over
gone.
the room. And like a week later, the police are like, yeah, we might have got that wrong. It happens sometimes. You know,
But it really went to level suicide.
She just self-destruct, that's
we're
all.
looking into the possibility of foul play.
She may have been stabbed 1,500 times and her tonsils were removed.
Okay.
Yuri was crying even harder than the last time, and even louder. So loud, in fact, it was shaking my entire house. Damn it! I had to turn it down a lot. Yuri then said, "I cannot live without Iori. She was my friend. She was my life. She was everything I ever needed. But now she's dead. I'm going to get revenge." Her cry started becoming an evil laugh, but then started crying again. She then said in a comedic fashion, "I'm still sad." Bob, do you want to take over? Dude?
Okay. I'm still sad. Okay.
I've become so numb.
What is it there?
Our first victim was Taichi. Taichi said,
What are you doing with that knife?
she then cut Taichi's throat. There was blood going everywhere until he finally dies. Her next victim was Inaba. Inaba said,
What? Please stop going towards me! Please stop! Stop it!
Getting a bit
She
too
then-
into it.
She then starts screaming, bloody coordinate?
Blood
Coordinate?
blood.
I assume that's supposed to be blood curdling.
Accordingly.
And then turn the volume down.
Well, how many times can this motherfucker turn the volume down? What's his TV at?
You think you would have reached the max level at this point?
Were they watching with the volume on max and then just like, wow, this is kind of loud, and turns it down by 3, and then it's like, wow, it's still kind of loud, and then turns it down by 3 more?
Probably.
Yes.
Okay, hang on. Charlemagne. No, gore does not count as weird kink shit. He asked
Someone
me
so
that.
strange, please, sir.
All right, fucking. I'll run this one out. I'll finish this up. I then turned down the. I then turned the volume down. She then takes of Inaba's blazer, fully revealing her cardigan. She then wraps her blazer around her head to muffle her screams. She then ties her arms and legs to a chair, and then put a how many? Okay, count. Everyone, take a shot every time they say then.
We're gonna die.
She then wraps her blazer around her head to muffle her screams. She then ties her arms and legs to a chair, and then put a gun to her head, and then pulls the trigger and starts coming out. And blood starts coming out the side of Inaba's head. Her next victim was her boyfriend, Aoki. Aoki then says, "Whoa, babe, what are you doing? Put that down." Aoki tries to stop her, but it's too late. She then butts a gun in his mouth and pulls the trigger. Brain matter flies everywhere. She then starts killing all the students and teachers and Heartseed until finally she then says to the viewer, breaking the fourth wall, "Now that I killed everyone, I'm going to myself." She then tries to shoot herself in the head, but she really doesn't want to, saying, I actually really don't want to do this.
Is there any Girls and Panzer ones?
No, we're not doing Girls and Pants creepypasta. It takes her a few attempts before finally shooting herself in the head. The screen cuts. How do you what? It takes her a few attempts before finally shooting herself in the head. The screen cuts to black. It then shows a shot of her body with her brains blown out. The episode ends with "You'll be next" and showing a shot of her voice actor Emily Neves in a cloak doing an evil laugh before ending the episodes. There was no credits after it was over. I had to sit down to commend myself. What I just watched.
Commend yourself.
Good job, me. Patting myself on the back. Good job on watching
What a
that.
masterpiece.
What I just watched, I then went on the internet to look for any information about it, but couldn't find anything. I then emailed Emily Neves, just find her email, sure, about the episode. She emailed back with, what?
Awesome.
I didn't do that episode. I have nothing to do with this. Whoever made this episode got someone who sounded like Greg, Monica, Lucci, me, and Clint, and got someone who looks like me. It might have just been a hack. It might have just been a hack. I felt relieved about it, so if you ever come across an episode of Kokoro Connect titled "It's All Your Fault," don't watch it. And that's it. That's the ending. That's how it ends. I felt relieved about it, so sure, if you just find this episode, just don't watch it. Just don't watch it. It's fine. Just don't watch it.
I sent you what it looked like. I crudely photoshopped him with Crocs.
Okay, this was dog shit.
Absolutely terrible.
No. Sorry.
Wow, that was dog shit. Is there anything that we can mark off for that?
Well, it's kind of a ripoff. Well, it's not really a ripoff. It's a genre at that point. I found a lost episode kind of thing. At that point, it's less of a ripoff and more just a genre conventions.
We did mark off bad grammar and bad structure.
Yes, we're going to mark off MC non-reaction.
Yeah.
MC non-reaction. Like, I think I'd run out of the room if I saw that shit.
Do we want to do ripoff of another creepypasta? Chat, how are we feeling? Chat, how are we feeling?
There's so many of the.
Why would the cops get involved? It was just a weird episode. God, that was dumb. Do we want? We did Totally Real, right? Do we want to do?
Oh, we did Totally Real.
We did.
Yeah,
we
did Totally Real.
We do MC non-reaction. We're going to do Totally Real, right?
Yeah.
Hit off Totally Real.
I don't think we should do ripoff
and then
because it is.
Okay, that was 100% Squidward suicide, but dog shit. It was both Squidward suicide, The Grieving, and Max and Ruby lost VHS tape.
Well, yeah.
That was so dog shit.
Well, all these lost episodes are so the same because remember, Squidward suicide is just dead Bart.
I don't know.
I say let's hold off on that one, ripping off another pasta.
We'll hold off on the rip off of another pasta. That gets me nothing. Unfortunately, I am close. I am 2 away from 2 separate bingos, so we'll see. If I get bingo first, hey.
You get bingo first. The game was clearly rigged for the start.
If I get bingo first, Nora has to give me New Year's licks. Anyways, so what should we do next? What should we do next? We have the last 4 that I have right now is Bloody Tears, Alduin's Secret, Vanessa the Strangler, and Push Too Far. What are we feeling, chat?
I'm sorry, did you say Alduin's Secret? Is that a Skyrim creepypasta?
Maybe.
Do it. Well, I need to read that one.
I'm not reading anything. I'm dyslexic.
Skyrim creepypasta. Alduin's Secret. Who wants to start us off?
Does he come out as gay or something?
Okay, Lawrence and Boss can read this one.
This one actually has paragraphs. Oh, sorry. This one actually has paragraphs, so we can. This thing weird. Okay, this one actually has paragraphs, so we could just swap off every paragraph. So.
Okay.
Start us off.
All of our Elder Scrolls players have heard of Alduin, right? Well, I'm sure no one has heard of what I will tell you today. I was playing Skyrim and close to finally beating the main storyline. I was in Svangard, and I was talking to Gormlife?
Gormley.
Gormleif, Khan, and Filder, and I started finding Aldrin, honey.
I was using a pirated copy due to not having the money to waste on games, and I noticed that Alduin wasn't fighting like a regular dragon would, and looked as if he was hurt or thinking of a past long ago. He stopped fighting when we got halfway through his health and just sat there, looking down. While the NPCs were laying waste to Alduin, I was sitting there wondering if this is the way it was really in the game.
Okay.
I did.
See ya.
Before he
Before
died.
he died, it gave me a few seconds to talk to him. Trying to do it quickly, I sped read through it so they wouldn't kill him before knowing what he wanted. But all I was able to hear was at the last sentence he said, since I don't have the dialogue on, was,
"The worst of me you shall see behind my story's wall."
How cryptic. I didn't know what this meant, so I saved the game and went to bed. I couldn't go to sleep, thinking of why he would say that and what the riddle meant. The next morning, I jumped into my chair and opened Skyrim up. As I was loading my save file, it showed a picture of Alduin's wall.
I was a Skyrim fan, much like everybody else.
I thought about the riddle for a moment and figured that's what it meant. I couldn't remember where the wall was exactly because I had forgotten after getting so excited to fight Aldrin.
How the fuck
Trying
do
to
you,
figure out
you forget where the Skyhaven Temple is? What?
I don't know, he's a retard.
trying to figure out what he meant. I did a recap on every place in the main story. I finally got the Sky Heaven Temple and found the wall. I looked around that room for a secret entrance for a while and couldn't find anything but the sword here. Sword there. Dragonbane. I thought it might do something to the wall, so I equipped it and struck the wall with a sword.
Nothing
I'm literally
happened.
doing the voice of the average Skyrim player.
Uh, To absolutely no one's surprise, nothing happened. I walked left and right, striking the wall repeatedly until I got to Alduin. I struck his carving with the sword, and the wall lit up with lightning inside of the carved places, and made a noise of a dragon dying, except amplified a little to where I turned my headphones down a bit.
The wall slid backwards a few feet as it split in half to reveal a hidden door. It looked like the ones you would find before entering a dungeon, like Bleak Falls Barrow. I opened the door and they saw the picture of Alderaan on it, with one of his wings cut halfway and bound to a mountain. I was freaked out a little because there was some blood there, and I got nauseated when I see blood, even though it's an M-rated game that has blood listed on it. I noticed the loading took
Animal
longer than
pussy.
normal, and I began to hear the cries of dragons dying again. Oh no, imagine dragons just dying.
Is that. Are those.
I could not believe your eyes if you saw 10,000 dragons die.
You would not believe your eyes if you saw 10,000 dragons die, and you know what? Neither would I. Okay, hang on. Oh my god, red pixels. Fucking A.
Oh god, he looks at the Red Cross and starts screaming hysterically.
I thought this was peculiar, considering it was a loading screen and there was usually only music on there. When it finally loaded, I could see a huge room filled with cut-off dragon wings, dragon legs, and some dragon heads, looking like they were recently severed from the body. There was blood everywhere, splattered on the walls, floor, and ceiling. I continued through this room until it led to a wooden door. I opened it up, and it was a corridor filled with more carvings of Alduin, except more detailed. It showed Alduin getting tortured with large saws and hooks dug into the sides and tail.
There was also a carving of people cutting large slits on the area of his fine. The people who made these carvings had also painted some of it in blood, because I could see the red stains on the cuts around the hooks and on the saws. I ran to the bathroom and threw up because of all the blood there. Such a pussy. When I came back, there was a cutscene like thing going on. Cutscene in this
Is the
Bethesda game.
MC in this wearing a kipper?
Probably.
Like, okay, hang on. He ran into the bathroom and threw it because of all the blood in a video game. Is this the kind of person that Jack Thompson appeals to? What the fuck?
Probably.
When I came back, there was a cutscene like thing going on with the ghost of Alduin and his torturers. The scene
Instead,
was
rated M. I
horrible,
thought it meant rated M for metrosexual.
and it turned out his torturers were the three people who sent Alduin to the fourth era with the Elder Scroll. After this cutscene was over, I heard a voice behind me in game.
In game. I turned around and saw Alduin there, still in his ghost form. He said to me, "Now you see why I tried to steal the souls of the men and women in Sovngarde. I was regaining my strength so no other dragon could be tortured like me again. I wasn't just sent into the future, I was tortured after being weakened by Dragonrend. When they finally sent me, I was weak and needed power. As his shadow faded away, I thought about that, saved the game, and exited." Is it trying to say that Alduin was the good guy?
Probably.
Yeah.
I guarantee this fucker who wrote this probably made a video essay about that down the line.
Was Alduin right all along? Question mark, question mark, question mark?
Was
What a
Alduin
fuck.
justified for his actions?
Wait,
In
was
a
this
way.
in Praise of Shadow? No wonder he's afraid of the blood.
True.
What is this? Cupcakes full of dragons?
You can read. What's this cupcake? Jesus Christ. Alright, you can read the next three, boss, because they're very short.
Okay.
There was a new file on my computer, though, named read.now. I opened it up and saw the note was there. It said, "Since you know my secret, you shall go through my pain and know what I went through since you killed me. Everyone else has done the same. Many have died. You better be one of the few lucky ones, or you're dead, kid." It ended with my address and phone number. Oh
Alduin fucking doxed this kid.
Oh, your news and post him online, says Alduin.
So can you read? Did it say you better be one of the lucky ones or you're dead, kid?
No, it just
that what
says,
you
"Or
said?
you're dead." It didn't have the kid.
Right, I was gonna say, is Alduin reading the
Alduin is
Navy
real
SEAL
name.
special
The Navy
forces?
SEALs copy pasta. You're dead, kid. you kill
Alduin with the woman,
Alduin. You kill Alduin, and he doxes you and sends you the Navy SEALs copy pasta. What the fuck did you just say to me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I have over 400 confirmed kills.
He's just got the Punisher skull.
Okay.
You kill Alduin when you kill Alduin when he signs you up for gay porn websites.
All right, I'm going to finish this one off. That night when I fell asleep, I was awoken by a loud car door slam. I was awoken
pulled
by
up
a
in his
loud.
car and he's just there. Shotgun.
I was awoken by a loud car door slam. I put on my clothes and looked for a weapon to use. I found a butcher's knife in the kitchen and went out to the backyard to get
The
a
dragon
baseball
with the
bat.
Punisher skull.
I ran inside and hid in the pantry awaiting the torturers, as the file said. My door was kicked open because I had it locked, and they started searching through the house. When they got to the kitchen, I heard one say, "Gormla, go out back to check if he's there. Hockey, check all of the other parts of the house again to make sure he didn't run. I will check in here." He started searching through doors and cabinets to check if I hidden one, and I finally heard the pantry doorknob turn, and I prepared to lunge at the man. Right when it opened, I stabbed at the man and swung the bat, but he was wearing armor. When I knew I wasn't
I'm
going
imagining the MC just flailing like a Skyrim character does, just with a one-handed weapon. Just
Yeah.
I didn't play Skyrim, so I did not know this was a dragon we're talking about.
No, these are just Norse
I didn't know this was an
warriors.
actual dragon.
These are Norse warriors. when I knew I wasn't going to make it through this night, I gave up trying to stab him. Wow, he quit very quickly. He gave
So
up almost immediately. As
Just
they
go
brought
to
me
the kitchen and eat some cheese.
As they brought me back to their place in the back of their van, I cherished these last few moments I had to breathe and live. This is the last thing I'm able to do while they get ready to. Good thing they gave him a laptop. Good on them.
Very nice of them. And an internet connection.
Okay, well, that was also fucking outstanding. I love that one.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, I didn't know Alden was a dragon. I just looked it up to see what he looked like. I got a picture of a dragon.
Oh, what's that one video with the girl crying while her dad screams about the cyber police, but the dad is replaced with
I know what you're talking
Alduin?
about.
The dad's
Yeah,
replaced with
and then
Alduin.
I'm going to call the cyber police.
Consequences will never be more severe.
Wait, why is everyone getting progressively more and more Jewish? Consequences will never be more severe.
Have you not seen
found a
that
box.
video?
Yeah, I found it. Do you want me to send it to you?
Yes, please.
You have no talent.
Oh,
I DM'd it to you.
Oh,
Call the police.
You done goofed.
you know what? Here we go. We're gonna put it on stream. Fuck it, why not?
Oh, fuck, this takes me back.
I know. You're police.
Sick audio, bro. Would be nice to hear it.
Oh, you can't. They can't hear it. Fuck, they can't hear it on stream.
Oh, did you not do
God damn it.
audio beta capture?
No, I didn't. Oh, what? Fucking whatever. Whatever. You get
Yeah,
the,
wait.
you get the joke.
I have a mod status. I can post the link in the description in the chat.
Yeah.
They can
Watch
it
that.
way.
Watch that. The dad is Alduin. There you go. Sick audio, bro.
Yeah.
Would be nice to hear it. Fuck off. My bad. God damn it. You know the video. Fuck off.
I posted in Discord in chat.
Consequences will never be more severe, said Alduin as he dies in Sovngarde. Okay, well, that was fucking horse shit. I loved every moment of that.
Beautiful, truly beautiful.
Yeah,
Alright, so the last
We do
one's...
Vanessa the Strangler next.
Oh, God, you want... Okay, I will warn, Vanessa the Strangler has an NSFW warning, so,
Let me get some water.
I would like to read this entire one myself. I'm not going to lie.
What? Can you wait to read it to tell you some water from the bathroom?
Yeah, we'll let Nora get some water. I'm going to swap over to a different one. That way y'all don't read ahead, you little fucks. I don't think we can put off any bingo slots on that one. Nora, go get your water, you fucker. I don't think we can put any bingo slots on that one. Where's the cops? You know what? We're going to put where's the cops for that one. Because holy shit, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yes.
Let's say I'm surprised Todd Howard wasn't out there amongst the men in cloaks.
Yeah, that was dog shit and I loved it. Lord Hood. Hey, what you playing? Can I get in on this, Degen? Hey, I'm not playing in Heat right now. What do you mean?
I'm playing Kingsfield.
Doing creepy pasta bingo on my channel. Hang on, I gotta link my stream for a sec. Give me a minute. Welcome everyone. Horny, let's go. I'm not gonna lie, it is hot as fuck in my room. Well, that's what Discord says. I don't know, shit's whack. Oh, fucking A. It is hot as fuck in my room, I am not going to lie. We already marked off my life is like a video game with Luigi's hanging. Welcome to the stream, Lord Hood. You're in for some fucking horseshit. I am going to go turn off my heater. Everyone else has their own heater in their room, so just give me a sec.
Did I just hear Queen?
All right, I'm back. Is there the groomer? I didn't. Kansas. It's not hot outside. My family likes to turn the heater up to 80. So, yeah. What about promote or is fanfic? We'll get to that. Alduin was with the yeah. You know what? Should we call that one fanfic with Alduin being right? Should we call that one fanfic? Nora, was that last one? Nora, mark off where is the cops, and do we mark that one as promotes or is fanfic with Alduin being right?
That is pretty fanficky.
Also, I got a bit too boozy headed, a bit too fast, so I decided to crack open a Royal Crown Cola. I recently discovered that I actually do like cola, but only Royal Crown, which is weird. Usually I hate cola.
Yeah, it is bizarre.
So, are we doing promotes or fanfiction? I said.
So, are we? Do we?
I think we should do it for the next one at least.
Howdy, Flamestrower. Flamestrower and Lord Hood, do you want your own bingo card? Do you want your own bingo card? Yes, no, type it in chat. Also, should we do... So what was Alduin's entire thing? Alduin was people that the Norse kidnapped in real life, kidnapping real people from their real life homes to torture and turn into Alduin, I guess. That was the entire thing, for reasons.
Apparently there's a decrease in dragon population. Because you wouldn't believe your eyes if you saw
10,000 dragons die. I wouldn't either, just saying, alright? So, we're gonna decide, do we, chat, I need you to answer. No, like in Skyrim, Alduin wanted, well, depends. Do you want the fanfiction version or the actual version?
Asshole.
The actual version of in-game is, fuck you.
So they gave, let's say it promotes fanfiction because they gave him a motive.
Kinda too Todd version. The actual reason for Alduin doing his shit in game is fuck you. Anyways, all right, we're gonna get on to the next one. Somebody calls bingo. Somebody calls bingo. You guys are a bit too late to join on the bingo. We're not gonna slow down the entire stream by passing out new bingo cards and going over everything again. Let's just get into the next one because I'm excited. I'm reading this next one entirely by myself, and I am very much excited for this. All right.
Okay.
Vanessa the Strangler. If you have ever had a blonde girl enter your class and she has the name known as Vanessa, you may be in trouble. If she walks in with a binder saying Jeff plus Jane equals Vanessa, you're in a twist of misfortune. She will come into any universe. Oh, by the way, references or ripoff of another creepypasta, mark that one off right now. Ripoff of another pasta. I am getting very close.
Are we doing references as well?
Yeah, we'll do references and ripoff of another pasta.
This is kind of fanfiction, or fanfiction.
No. We'll get to that later. All right, we'll get to that later. So,
also, is this Vanessa from like Five Nights at Freddy's?
No. All right. So, Jeff the Killer. My name is Jeff. Lawrence edging on live stream, dude. Okay, no, come on. I'm getting. Come on. She will come into any. She will come into any university campus wearing a slutty dress. Do not fall in love. Here's my story. My name is Vanessa. Wait, is this self-incrimination?
Perhaps.
I was in my math class in university and walks up a girl named Vanessa. My professor had her sit next to me. She was wearing a furry cheetah print tube dress. She waited the whole class period.
It's insane.
She waited the whole class period silent. My boyfriend Max was a cute and smart guy. After the whole period ended, she went up to him. Clip that audio, by the way. What happened if two went to the same...
audio?
About him having a boyfriend, I assume.
She a girl. Also, by the way, what teacher will see a bitch walking in basically wearing a whore dress and be like, yeah, just go ahead and sit down, fuck it, why not?
Well, He said university, so it's college.
Just wait, chat.
It'll
Just
just
wait.
say, the hooker I hoarded.
Ah, the hooker. Oh, yes, the whore. All
Uber
right.
hookers.
After the whole period ended, she went up to him. Hey, big boy, I'm Vanessa too. She had a stroke there. He fell in love
Vanessa
with
two S's.
He fell in love with her D cups and her short dress where she had no underwear. My boyfriend Max walks up to me and walks up to me with a sad gesture to make. Babe, I do not love you. We are through. I love the new girl. He is very blunt and direct, which many women hate that in a guy.
Is this written by a woman?
I knew something. Shut up. We're getting to it. I knew something was wrong because Max hates whores, sluts, and strippers, so why does he like her? So I followed her and her eyes turned black. I heard dial a number and she put it on speaker. She put it on speaker for some fucking reason. This is what happened.
She hacked into the PA system.
Hey, man. She hacked into the PA system in the school. Hey, Maxie Poo. Hey, baby. I'm home alone for 5 hours. You want to get down and dirty? Sure, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
She then got a taxi and drove to Max's house. I took my motorcycle. And drove to his house ASAP. They were in bed together having. That dude went straight to her house and immediately leapt out of his clothes right into bed. He leapt out of his clothes right into her pussy. When her eyes turned black and the back of her skin began to peel, I decided to run in and save Max. I ran in his house and heard him scream. I grabbed a knife from the pantry and ran in, but I was too late. Max was dead. I looked at the wall and saw in blood, you were too slow. Don't fall in love with her. Credited to...
You're too slow. I catch up.
Credited to
hurry up.
Sleep My Precious One.
I've got weirdly horny, but should I also add weird kinks? Then again, no, it's not. No, it's not that level.
I think this is written by a teenage girl. Also, stop jerking off, Lawrence.
I'm clapping. That was art. Fuck y'all. That was art.
So we're doing written by a teenage girl.
All right. So we're doing weirdly horny.
Yeah.
Written by a teen girl. I need to have an English second language tab. I don't know why I don't have an English second language tab. We're going
Very
to do
NPR.
we're going to do self-insert.
Bingo. Friends said bingo.
Who has bingo? Who has bingo?
Yeah, man.
Bingo.
Trench.
Trench. Send me a picture of your bingo card on Shitter. Reverse
NPR makes it underrated, to be honest, said Carol.
That's weird.
Raz, at Carol, woman moment.
All right.
Yeah, was it kind of self-insert?
Yes, I marked off self-insert because she said that her name is Vanessa, so I'm choosing to believe.
Okay. Well, it would be like, oh, I'm Vanessa, but I'm better Vanessa because I have 2 S's.
Yeah.
That stands for slut.
Super slut.
Wait,
Bingo.
shit.
All right, so
No,
it looks like
horny.
Trench. It looks like Trench got bad grammar, weirdly horny, teen, misspelling, and bad structure. Trench, you got bingo. So fuck yeah. Here's Lori's.
Congratulations, Trent.
Here's
You now get a picture of Lawrence's unbleached anus.
Here's Lori's AI titties. There you go.
Okay,
Sure.
Are we restarting the bingo now?
There's AI titties. Real quick, I want to ask you, what did you all think?
That was hilarious.
Also
It
named
was.
Vanessa. Also, I want to mention the cheetah print and everything and seducing the girl. This is a ripoff of Silent Hill 2. This is Silent Hill 2.
You're right.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
When I say you're too slow, my mind went straight to the, you're too slow.
You're too slow.
Hurry on, catch up.
Oh my god, you're right. Oh, fuck. So, Trench got bingo. Everyone give a round of applause to Trench. This is great. I love it, and I'm glad I know you. You're drunk, Raz. Nobody's glad they know me. You all hate me, and you're just waiting for me to die so you can take all my shit.
Subjects are funny at talking.
You tolerate me and talk behind my back.
Can I take your corpse?
Sure.
Oh,
Can I take your hair?
Look, whenever I
people.
kill myself, you all had better turn my body into some fucking pork pot roast. All right.
Oh, I thought we were gonna go like Hannibal art.
All right. There we go. There's Lori's AI titties. Trench won the bingo, so now we have to clear our bingo card off, except for the free space. And we have a couple more to go. Then maybe Nora will send us off. I'm not eating you. I never said eat me, just turn me into pork pot roast.
You're too lean for that. Will never work.
Muscle is the part you eat, not the fat, retard.
I know, but I'm simply saying is that you're gonna be dried out. We're gonna need to slow cook you in a stew.
You buddy, my man. Yeah. Alright. Fucking titties. Alright, what's next?
Okay, let's do Push Too Far, the 3-Day Grace song.
Push Too Far. Also, a very, you know what, a pretty decent song by Get Scared. Alright.
Well, wait, what was the not safe for work? You can tell the teenage girls who thought the word slut and boobs were not safe for work in the last one.
Yeah, well, also, you know, no underwear and shit, and them having sex, I guess.
True.
Farms will make some good carne asada.
Not everybody with Kiwi Farms and at work.
You know, I hope whenever I die, I get turned into some fucking pierogies.
Pierogies are good.
Alright. Who wants to start? Nora, you haven't been reading for a while. Okay. You take off and read the first paragraph.
Okay. If you are looking for a tale of whimsy and fun...
Wait, pause. Stop. Alright, we're gonna assign roles right now. I'm Peter, Nora is Meg, boss, you're Lois, and Brian. And, we'll have fucking Nora be Stewie as well.
Okay.
Alright, start, Nora.
Okay. If you are looking for a tale of whimsy and fun, you came to the wrong place. Oh, we should have done one where the writer is self-aware.
Yeah.
It's not like ever creepypasta kind of girls.
Yeah.
No, this is a tale of tortured souls. One who wants to be put a simple name of Meg Griffith. Now, she wasn't the most popular person in the world, nor was she the most beautiful.
Meg Griffith.
Meg Griffin. You fucking retard.
I just realized what I said.
She was decent looking, but that apparently isn't enough to the fools of Quahog, who would rather set themselves on fire than look at her. Okay, so first off, chat, we're immediately going to put in teen and self-insert. Teen, self-insert, and written by a teen girl. Teen, self-insert, and written by a teen girl.
I don't want to vouch for him, because I was going to say that Jerry Pete but Jerry Pete's the dude.
No, we're doing teen, self-insert, and written by a teen girl.
Okay.
We're also going to do, you know what? Fuck it. We're also going to do bad grammar, because I already know what's coming up, and I'm just going to skip right to it. Bad grammar. This shit is great. Shut up, Meg. We're going to hear a lot of shut up, Meg here, alright?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Alright. So we're already marking that shit off just from that little bit alone. Let us continue. I will continue reading. All right. It was a cruel world for her, and it was no better at home. She was always the least favorite child in the family, and it wasn't really fair to her. The fact that they favor a retard and a megalomaniac with a killing tendency over a rather normal girl is quite twisted. Nevertheless, her usual day went something like this.
Boss, in the boss, Meg?
No, you're Meg.
Oh, I'm Meg. I'm Meg. Wait, I'm Meg? I thought I was Stewie. I thought I was Peter and Stewie.
You're Meg and Stewie. I'm Peter and Chris.
Okay.
I am,
No. I don't know. I am even. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, I'll do a voice. Hi, everybody, said Meg. Everybody just ignored her. I said, hi, everybody.
Boss.
Boss, you're Lois.
Meg. Fuck, what? Oh, wait, hold on. Meg, be quiet, said Lois. We're trying to watch TV.
Hi, how do I do Chris? Hi,
Make it
everybody.
nasally.
I like that.
Hi, everybody.
Like Pewdie, like when PewDiePie did like hi PewDiePie kind of voice, like that.
No, because that's not what Chris sounds like. He's like, hi, everybody. That's Joe. Fucking. Fucking. Hi, everybody. That's
pretty
good. Boss.
Hi, Chris.
Said Lois.
Hey, Chris. Is that a new hat? Sure is.
I'm getting new hat too, said Meg.
What did we just tell you? Besides, you're interrupting your brother. Okay, Dad. Maybe Meg wanted to say, oh, no. I want to hear what you have to say. I'm putting Meg on her pole.
What?
Asked Meg as Peter... Nora. Asked Meg as Peter dragged her outside, tied a leash to her neck, and tied her to the pole.
That is weirdly kinky.
No, it's not.
Are you doing abusive parents then?
We're doing yes, we are going to do overly abusive parents. Everyone mark off overly abusive parents right now.
Okay.
Overly abusive parents. We're going to get a fucking bingo off of this one right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I reading the paragraph or are you reading the paragraph?
Fuck it, you read it.
Okay. Her father especially hated her. She was always the butt of his jokes. The flick of the nose, an exploding watermelon sitting on her hat on fire. Even once he once suit her point blank. Then one day he went too far. She had come home from the pet store with a pet rabbit she bought with the money she saved. It was an adorable white rabbit. The best part about it was that it actually liked her. She didn't run away at the sight of her. She was instead look at her lovingly.
Oh,
I
fun.
love you so much, Snowball, said Meg. You're not like everyone else. You love me too, don't you? Snowball then leaps into Meg's lap and nuzzles her against her. I know you did, said Meg. Now stay here while I go get some carrots for you.
As she left the room and into the kitchen, Peter walks into Meg's room, rummaging through her drawers. Come on, there's got to be some of Meg's underwear I can use for toilet paper, said Peter as he then noticed Snowball in her cage.
Wait, okay, that's what he went the underwear for. I thought it was going in a very different direction.
That's actually a very good joke.
Yeah.
Family Guy could actually.
Hey, sweet, a freaking rabbit.
Then Meg came back upstairs with a handful of carrots. Okay, Snowball, it's feeding time, said Meg, as she noted that Snowball was gone. Snowball? She then went outside looking for her beloved rabbit. Dad, have you seen... screamed Meg as she saw her pet rabbit reduced to roadkill as Peter, Quagmire, and Joe laughed.
Told you couldn't make it across the street, said Peter. Dumb rabbit. Oh, who wants to be Cleveland? Boss, would you like to be Cleveland?
Woz be Cleveland. Woz be the black man you really are.
Come on.
Send me, where's the blooming thing?
Right here.
Yeah.
So do I have to
put on your best Cleveland Brown voice?
Do I have to go onto your stream to blooming read it?
Yeah, I'm streaming on Discord.
Watch it on Discord. She's sharing it on Discord.
Oh yeah, you are. So you are. Let me turn the YouTube one off then.
Yeah.
Right. Whereabouts am I?
Highlighted.
Peter. Just cruel.
Yeah, right there.
At the very top?
No, right highlighted for him. Oh, Lawrence.
Right here.
Oh god, I can't remember how fucking Cleveland sounds.
Tired and worn.
I'm just gonna end up going into blooming
Peter, that's just cruel.
Good.
Peter, that's just cruel.
Yeah, like that. That's good.
No, it's not. Rabbits don't have feelings. They're not people.
My rabbit! Screamed Meg. You got me.
No big deal. It's just a stupid rabbit.
Yes, like me, said Meg. She wanted to be my friend. Every time something good happens to me, you have to take it from me.
You want your rabbit back so bad? Said Peter as he picked up Snowball's flattened body and threw it at Meg. Looks like the only thing you can love are corpse since they can't run away. Bad grammar and misspelling. Everyone mark that off right now.
Okay, bad grammar and misspelling.
Where the fuck? I've just made this.
Also fan fiction,
Misspelling,
obviously, because it's...
Well, it's a creepypasta about this, so would it really count as fan fiction? Or does it?
Fan fiction is whenever it starts building its own characters.
Okay, so like self-inserts.
Yes.
I mean OCs, I mean.
Yes.
You mean like bad? Alright, yeah, misspelling and bad grammar. So
Yeah.
Here we go.
I think we've already got.
I hate you! Screamed Meg as she ran away crying.
Hang on,
You
hang
want to see
on.
Quagmire?
alright.
Peter, don't you think you went a little too far? Giggity.
Ask Quagmire.
Nah, said Peter. Besides, she's Meg. Nobody cares.
Meg then spent the next few days in her room crying. She cried and cried until her eyes became pink, and she then began to ache. Then she began to hear voices.
Shut up, Meg.
Shut up, Meg.
But Lois,
We all
Meg
didn't use
sucks.
it.
Lois, we agreed that. Motherfucker, I'm going to. But Lois, Meg sucks. Lois, we agreed that if we could only save 2 children, we'd let Meg die. I just can't help but feel that this is somehow Meg's fault.
No, said Meg. It's not my fault. It's my fault.
Keep cutting out, Nora. Quit screaming so loud. It had finally happened. After years of neglect and abuse, it had finally happened. Her mind had twisted and turned long enough, trying to cope with this abuse. Her mind had twisted so much that it broke in two. Meg had finally snapped. Late one stormy night, Peter had returned home from the brewery. As he entered the house, everything was dark. He tried to turn on the lights, but nothing came on. Hello? Asked Peter. Lois? Stewie? Chris? Peter turns to a mirror and sees writing in blood.
Shut up, Peter.
In a flash of lightning, Peter swore that he saw Meg standing behind him in the mirror. When he turned around, nobody was there. Meg? He stuttered fearfully. He backed up slowly. Then he heard a loud squeak. Ah! He screamed before realizing he stepped on one of Brian's shoe toys. He chuckled to himself nervously as he wiped the sweat from his brow. Oh, that Brian. Very funny, guys. That's a good one. You can stop now. Peter then noticed a tape on the floor. It was labeled Play Me. What, too cheap for DVDs? Asked Peter as he popped in the tape. Meg appeared on the screen wearing a formal dress. Ah, this is boring. Meg's on TV. All right.
It was as if Meg was giving a TV newscast. It also looked as if it had been done in the kitchen. In local news, tragedy strikes in Spooner Street, said Meg. Local citizen of Quahog, Peter Griffith, was found dead in his home. It appears he had been strangled to death.
Geez, how wrong you are, said Peter. Just like all newscasts. All right. Give me a sec. All right, Marshall asks where we're at on the bingo card. What we have right now is self-insert, misspelling, overly abusive parents, teen, written by a teen girl, free space, and bad grammar. Chat, how are we feeling about this?
Does this count as Tumblr? Could it feel like something written on Tumblr?
We'll get to it whenever we finish. Okay?
Okay, understandable. Okay, all new cast. It is unknown who killed. No, it is unknown who killed him.
Hang on. I asked a question to chat. Let chat respond.
Oh.
Chat, how are we feeling about this so far? This seems like something that would have been written after Brian died. Yeah.
You know, Brian would probably, most of Brian's works, if they were actually written, would read like an AI book.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Most of Brian's works that have already been written, I'm not even joking. If you've seen the amateur author scene, it literally every amateur author, like 90% of all amateur authors out there are Brian Griffin. Like they genuinely come up with ideas like Brian Griffin.
I also recommend reading a Richard Dawkins novel if you want that extra.
All right, Nora, take it away.
It is unknown who killed him, continued Meg, but time of death was right now. At the moment, the door slowly closed. Peter turned to see Meg standing there.
Oh, fuck. Oh, thank God it's you, said Peter. But don't get too comfortable about that. It's pretty weird. somebody may be trying to kill me, so I need you as a human to protect me.
Meg began to walk slowly toward Peter and slowly pulled out an axe from behind her back.
Great, you're prepared, said Peter. Whack him for me. I can't do Peter Griffin voice.
Oh, said Meg, as she raised the axe and swept it down, chopping off Peter's right arm. Blood came gusting from Peter's severed shoulder as he screamed in agony.
Meg, what the hell? You cut off my arm.
I know, said Meg, as she raised her axe again to cut off the other one.
Meg, no, I'm your father.
No. Okay, yeah. Sorry, said Meg. You could have fooled me. She then slapped Peter's stomach, revealing his bloody fat, his stomach, and his intestine. She reached inside, digging for something.
Meg, stop.
Well,
Meg,
there's so much
stop.
fat.
Meg, stop! Here. No, Meg! Oh, my guts, Meg! Ooh, you're grabbing my guts! Ooh, Meg, you're pulling my guts out! Ooh,
Meg! This is worse than the time I was late for my Conway Twitty concert.
All right, go ahead. Nobody heard why I just screamed. No, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, there's so much fat here, said Meg. I find I was the fat one. You said so yourself.
Meg, please, listen, I'm sorry, okay? I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry, said Meg. Sorry I never did this. Meg then forcefully pulled out Peter's intestines and began strangling him with them.
Meg, don't kill me. Chalked Peter.
Why? Asked Meg. I agree that if I could only spare one of my parents, you would die. Then Meg let go of Then Meg let go and Peter fell and limp on the floor. He did the Family Guy death pose.
Yeah, he did.
Peter then tried to crawl away.
Meg, please don't.
Meg just stood over Peter and stared at him coldly. Shut up, Peter, said Meg as she struck Peter in the head with her axe. A blood-curdling scream echoed across the neighborhood. Meg then went into the kitchen, pulled out a chair, and placed it into the living room. She was whistling a merry little tune, where she grabbed some rope and began to tie herself to the chair. Lois, Chris, Dewey, and Brian then walked through the front door and saw the walls were covered in blood. The mirror had an unintelligible message on it, vaguely resembling "Suit Ope Rick." Then noticed that Meg was tied up to the chair.
Oh my god!
Said Lois as she began to untie
Meg, you owe me.
Said Meg. See, some man burst through the door and tied me up and killed Dad.
Oh my god! Peter!
Screamed Lois.
No, can you do the Peter, the mean Peter, the Peter mean scream?
Fuck.
Peter!
Peter!
No, the one when she finds him sleeping with her mother.
I don't remember.
No, it's like a bitch. Like that.
I can't even hear you. Your fucking mic
Your
is
noise can't hear. Whatever, fuck it. Just keep going. Keep going. We're almost done.
Yeah. Okay.
Dear severed body. Dear Lord. Only a sadist could do this. Probably one that voted for Trump as well.
Boss.
I'm going to call the police!
Said Lois as she, Brian, and Chris left the room. Only Meg and Stewie remained.
It was you, wasn't it? Said Stewie. Maybe, said Meg. Said Stewie. It was bound to happen, sooner or later. No one could go through that much abuse and keep it all bottled up. So you're gonna turn me in? Asked Meg.
I wish I asked Lord Hood. I wish I asked Lord Hood to be here because he does a
great he would have done a good.
He would have been the best Stewie.
Yeah. Oh, what? No. Wait.
Right here.
You're gonna turn me in? Yeah. No means, says Stewie. That's videotape that acquired. No, the videotape. The accurate swipes. The intestine. It was frosting on the cake.
I'm sorry. Did you say accurate? Did you just say accurate?
I don't know.
You just said accurate. Nora, you're not beating the black allegations. What the fuck?
So now what? No. So now what? Said Meg. But I suppose we destroy all the evidence, said Dewey. But before we do, there's one more unfinished matter to do. What's that? I haven't heard that Lois tried to get an abortion during the pregnancy with you, says Dewey. She's actually quite mad about not being able to swim in the Olympics.
Wait, I'm going to finish it.
Yeah.
With that, a devilish grin slowly crept on Meg's face. The Griffin children were soon to be orphans, and thus ends our tale. The moral of the story? You shouldn't push somebody over the edge. You might not even live to regret it. The end. ... Okay, thoughts on that one, chat?
Beautiful. No Prince.
No Prince, nothing. Wow. In case you're wondering, yes, I did look it up. This one is in fact from Tumblr. So everyone, mark Tumblr off of your bingo card. All right, did anyone get a bingo? I feel
I'm close, but no cigar.
No one got a bingo?
We're so close. We just need something. I need a good slasher one, and I could probably win.
Are we getting anyone get a bingo? Did anyone get a bingo? No chat, no bingo, no bingo. Okay, we have one more, and then I think my card is fucked, so no dice. Tumblr references fanfic. It was not a fanfic, not quite a fanfic.
Yeah, if she met like a boy, like an original character boy, and they did the murder together.
You know what? Actually, you know what? With that last sentence, and thus ends our tale. The moral of the story, you shouldn't put... I'm going to put... You know what? Fuck it. We're putting that one under fanfic. There we go. Yep. That's fanfic, because not only did it treat it as... put Markov totally real and fanfic as well. Not only did it treat it as if that really happened, it was a fucking fanfic. That was that was what I'm talking about with fanfic. It made it seem like it actually happened, but still had this weird fourth wall break where it talked to you at the end. That's what I mean by fanfic. Everyone mark fanfic off. Does anyone have a bingo now? I'm one spot off.
Me too. I'm one spot off. I didn't need something. So let's find something that's weird.
We have one more story to go through. And see, I already know. I've read through this story.
Hyper realistic in that one?
No, it wasn't really hyper realistic.
Nothing hyper realistic, but this next one is a fucking doozy. Okay, are we ready? No one got a bingo. Okay. See, I know for a fact I'm going to get bingo in this one, but let's keep going, all right? Bloody tears. I will start us off.
Okay.
In one house, the shady side of a pasture, some people lived. They were normal people like any other.
Bad grammar.
Oh, we already did bad grammar.
That's the first sentence, chat. Do I keep reading? I mean...
The Eye of Bane.
Ban. It's Ban.
You know, I know. I realized after I said that, like, oh, Bane would be actually interesting. It's Ban.
But they did not know that in the pasture beyond the... I'm going to do a Cho's voice. But they did not know that in the pasture beyond the trees lived a terrible soul that every night when people were sleeping in the house looked out the bedroom window watching closely the two people. The names of these people were Julia Ban, the boy and woman. Ban on any given day, and when Julia was to go to sleep, they heard a noise. Ban was looking in the window since he was the man of the house. When he faced more if the soul, he was amazed and thought it was just an illusion. The next day, Julia asked Ban what he had vivid window. Ban said he was not sure what it was. He was very confused. Your voice is...
We should have done English with the fifth language.
He's not the only one who's confused.
Although, there would be Ben? Like, who's named Ban?
It's Ban.
Whoever wrote this should be banned.
The soul could not be seen by any person, and she had to... What the fuck is that? A mal de soir ban. A mal de soir Charlemagne, is that French? Good night,
Look
dudes.
it up.
Have a good night, Trench. Good job on winning the first round of bingo, by the way.
I am.
All right. And all this to our. More was not a curse any. The curse was that Ban would always cry tears of blood, and when blood ended curse, he would die. For this, he would have be.
So he misspelled the word. It means to curse.
And she had to curse Ban.
Yeah.
Okay. For this, he would not have be strong enough to handle the various situations. Hold no tears, because besides any series of tears, much bigger than a normal it was. Also, an evil curse that
it's Brazilian. Portuguese, I mean.
It's Portuguese. I see.
Yeah.
Also, an evil curse that penetrated in person, while then was much more evil than before. Ban met the other day the soul of the house. He was in despair. More soul said, "Do not be afraid no more, you Fezerai, hurt by a condition. Do not say anything about me. Then nobody will be forced to curse his wife." Ban, amazed about what the soul answered and said, "Not the Julia. Do not do what you want more than the hurt. I will not. It hurts if you do not say anything about me." Response to Alma. Is this fear? What the fuck? Suddenly the soul and Ban some faint. When he wakes, he is in your bed and frightened is, "Where am I? What happened to me?" Julia responds, "Do you do something was out and it was Desmanho." Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Desmanho led you to hospital and you returned to me. You do not remember anything. You do not remember anything, love? "No, I do not remember anything." Ban responds with careful not to reveal anything. A week after the soul returns speech and the Ban that he had a chance to escape this nightmare question, "How do desperate Ban?" Alma says, "I can take the curse and you do not remember more of nothing to it. You'll have to make 2 sacrifices. "Sacrifices like so?" Distressed Ban responds, "You'll have to kill 2 people to me." Soul dis. Ban calls for a wild
formed.
Ban calls. That was bad.
Bane, prequel. Bane again.
Ban calls for a wild Pinsar and Soul disappears again. The next day, it decides Ban and calls the Soul. She appears and soon Diz presses are what he will do.
English.
She leaves a ticket explicando everything. In the note was written, "Take an axe you hide in your basement. 2. Go to the police station, the officer, and kill." In the first ticket was just writing this: how Ban was a man of word and how it was inhabited by hatred and malice. He quickly fez what was written. He took the axe that was well hidden in the basement of his house. I put the house of delegate Ban, filled to hate, began to drop tears of blood. Every vest was a little weaker, yet more he would complete your mission. So when he got home, he jumped out of the delegate of the window down, so the officer heard the noise coming from the window and quickly drew his gun. If Ban hidden hand side of the door, waiting the delegate pass. When the officer began to open the door quickly, the sheriff shot Ban thinking that there was killed when the officer was checking the body. Ban quickly rises and as the officer had his gun, discharges it, runs. Did you know that Ban had not delegated any output, was so quiet? Ban nears delegate slowly and dis. Ha ha ha. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh my god.
That was fucking
Where do you? They're still. No, we're not done yet. Where do you think we'll have delegated? No way out of here. You're stuck. Delegate surrenders knowing not aviation output and distribution. Kill me and end this suffering. Ban with your eyes bleeding is approaching the officer responsible for Metallo. So ban the forest. Ban home explains delay for Julia and goes to sleep. Ban goes out of the house again and calls for the soul of the same to him. The second and last letter Ware had written, if you really love your woman, dies Ban, totally desperate. Large letter, home run scared. Julia asks what was happening. Ban responds, Julia, I'm willing to do everything for you, and it's for good. Bye. It's all over between us. Julia asks for an explanation. Ban Furia goes on and goes to an abandoned shed, her too scared. It takes a sickle and this is for you, Julia, and he decapitated. If you really love someone, really do everything with her.
This school.
The aristocrats.
The aristocrats. Okay.
I tried to keep up with it, but I got lost like 2/3 the way in. 1/4 the way in.
Okay, I got a bingo because that is blatant plagiarism of a horror movie from fucking Brazil. Is literally the plot.
Oh, that makes sense.
I was like, what the fuck was this? And it is the plot to a Brazilian horror movie after I looked it up.
If only had a weirdly kinky one, I could have got a bingo.
That's a bingo for me. Therion also got bingo. Also, we're going to mark off bad structure as well. If you all got bingo, let me know. Therion got bingo, so he's going to get DM'd some titties that he's already seen.
So close, I would have had a song about it.
Rez,
if I did weirdly,
Rez, you're asking for a lot of trouble with that statement.
Was this made before 2012? Or was it count as 2012?
No, I think it was 2017.
Yeah. Do any of ours count as before 20?
Nope.
So close. I could have got a bingo.
Nope.
Better luck.
I'm ahead to eat now. Noel. Good night. Good night, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
All right. Well. All right.
She also posted Brazilian vomit emoji.
We're going to. Who all got bingo?
Who binged the dough?
Who binged the dough?
Ed binged the dough.
I think we're going to call it there. If you got bingo, good job. I hope you all had fun.
I had a lot of fun. This is great.
Creepypasta bingo is a very interesting thing that we do. It's not original, it's not unique, but I enjoy it.
But it's the people who come and make it different.
It is thanks to you all that this all happens. And thank you all for all the support over this past year. I did a little calculation. 29,000 views in 2024 alone. 29,000 views on all my just my videos.
Type GG and
I did not calculate how many views I got from my live streams, but I want to say thank you. Thank you all for watching, liking, subscribing, all of that. It means nothing. I appreciate it. This may just seem like some gay little thing that I'm doing, you know, everyone wants to be a YouTuber now, the West is falling and all that, but this means a lot to me. I'm able to finally talk about what I want to talk about to people and not have it be one-sided or be awkward or anything. I get to just spurg out about shit that I like. Bad creepypastas, I just read. I do enjoy this, alright? I enjoy a good smidgen of horse shit every now and then, right? I enjoy reading some word vomit. I enjoy reading English second language butchering of my beautiful language, right? I enjoy that. Reincarnation Coliseum, very good, very good. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you all. I hope that I can put out some more good shit in 2025. towards the end of January, I will get back to working on My Love Can Crush Me, because then I will have more free time and some more money to have the artist continue working on it with me. Thank you all for your support. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed Creepypasta Bingo. I'm going to end it here. Have a good night.
I had a great time tonight, folks.
Yeah, this was awesome.
There we go. That's the end of it.